This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Sunday, October the 30th. I'm Michael Groff. Another very warm day around here today, but then a cooling trend as we head into the upcoming week, and those ever elusive rain chances coming back into the picture as well. We'll talk about all of it and much more as we look outside this morning. A few high clouds around the valley right now. Temperature as of 11 a.m. at Sky Harbor, 82 degrees, dew point 45, relative humidity 27%. The winds are light and the barometer is falling. Temperatures across south central Arizona and around the metro area this morning, mainly in the low to mid 80s. High clouds across much of the southwest this morning. Even a few showers in Southern California heading up into portions of Nevada. Also on the watch warning map, you note some wind advisories in northwest Arizona today up around Kingman and the Grand Canyon heading toward Las Vegas. Some winter weather advisories in the Sierra. Otherwise, most of the country fairly quiet. There is a marginal risk of severe weather today for portions of the west from Elko, Nevada, heading into southern Idaho, northwest Utah, and a good swath of Pennsylvania from Pittsburgh to Allentown and Harrisburg. Otherwise, we'll talk about our weather in more detail as we take a look at the models. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time today. That ridge of high pressure that's been dominating our weather for the last several weeks finally starting to break down and slide off to the east. Low pressure trough heading into the Pacific Northwest today. And this should be our last day with high temps in the low to middle 90s. 94 the official high for today. And some clouds on the increase this afternoon. A very mild night tonight. Lows mainly in the mid 60s to low 70s. And then tomorrow, with the low passing us by to the north, temperatures finally cool off into the middle 80s. That's still a few degrees above normal. The normal high for Halloween, 82 degrees. Still no rain chances, though. Just some clouds around. Trick-or-treating tomorrow night, everything looks good. We'll have temperatures mainly in the mid to upper 70s by the time the sun goes down. Then Tuesday will be a bit cooler still, with low pressure continuing to move on past to the north. High temperatures will mainly be in the lower to middle 80s. Wednesday, low finally starts to break away from the main pattern and cut off here over the southwest states. So moisture will slowly be drawn into eastern Arizona. We're going to keep the forecast dry for now here in Phoenix. We'll call it partly cloudy and high temperatures in the lower to middle 80s. Thursday, some rain chances coming in. Small rain chances, though, 10% for now, and high temperatures in the low to mid 80s. Forecasting cutoff lows, the confidence is never really that high, but there is model consistency in the idea of some type of a cutoff low, but the exact placement and intensity and the amount of moisture that's drawn in still a bit in question. Friday, according to the GFS, the latest run, does seem to be the best window of time for precipitation around here, Friday and Saturday. So for now, a 20% chance of rain in the forecast, maybe a rumble of thunder. And we'll have highs in the low to middle 80s. Saturday, the low pretty much sitting right on top of us. So we'll continue with a fairly nice forecast. Could be a few showers, an isolated thunderstorm also, 20% rain chances. GFS giving us a high of just 80 next Saturday. Boy, that looks nice. This is a week from today, Sunday, November the 6th. And that low starts to move away from us, but general troughing remains over the southwest states. This is a bit of a different look. So there could be some rain over northern Arizona. For now, our forecast looks dry, and temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s. That sounds really nice. Monday still looks pretty good. Troughing moving off to our east. So we'll have temperatures in the low 80s. The sky will be mostly sunny. This is the end of the forecast period. Tuesday, November the 8th, Election Day. A little shortwave ridge over the southwest with a closed low over West Texas. So we will remain dry and temperatures will be in the low to mid 80s, just a bit above normal. And the rainfall forecast for the next 10 days. This is looking more promising. Every day, a little bit more color comes on in here. 0.2 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch, maybe even up to a 1/2 inch of rain in spots. So this is looking pretty good. The best chances for rain, at least on this run of the GFS, looks like it's again in the Friday-Saturday time frame with some slight chances of rain bookended around that. All right, and temperatures through the period. Yeah, there's a big dip as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday. And I think temperatures late week may actually wind up being much cooler than this, especially with the track of that low. But again, the exact placement of that low pressure area And how much precipitation we get is going to make all the difference. If we don't see a lot of precip, yes, highs will be in the mid to upper 80s, maybe even approaching 90 again. But if we do, if that low is a little bit closer, as it does appear, then values would be lower than this. The overall idea is, though, temperatures by late next week and into the following weekend look like they will be slightly above normal. And that is a look at the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. Our next video comes your way tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great Sunday.